Okay, so step one is to download the VirtualBox application, and there's a link just there. And because we're running a Mac, we want to download the Intel Mac version. And rather than downloading it now, here's one I've prepared earlier. There it is. Alright, so we'll just double click to open the DMG, and we'll just run the installer. Hit continue a bunch of times. And enter your administrator password. And wait patiently. Okay, there we go. So get that out of the way. And now in Finder, Applications, we've got VirtualBox. Just make sure that works. Lovely. Now I don't really want to register, so that's fine. So now we need to download the VM that we're going to use. Let's push that out of the way. Again, there's a link to it from the Matrix Secrets website, and here's one I've downloaded earlier. Now if you want to confirm that your downloads run correctly, because it's a pretty hefty download, what you can do is do an MD5 sum check on the file, and to do that we just need to open up the terminal, which is under Utilities and Terminal. So if we CD to our desktop, and then we just run MD5 space the name of the zip file that we've downloaded. Give that a few seconds to run, and what you want to see is the value that it spits out here should be exactly the same as we have on the website there. And there we go, that looks pretty much the same, ECB 9D, etc, etc. Yep, that looks good. So we'll get rid of that, and we'll just double click to extract the file. If you find that your MD5 sum is at all different, even by one character, just delete it and try again, because you're pretty much guaranteed that the installation's not going to work. So there's our matrix secrets.vdi, and we don't need the zip anymore. And what I might do is just move it into the VirtualBox directory. So under your home directory you've got library, and then VirtualBox, machines, and we'll just stick it in there. There we go. So back to VirtualBox here. I'm going to make a new VM and just call it Matrix, operating system Linux, version Ubuntu, and we'll just go with the default memory size that it recommends. And instead of creating a new hard disk, we want to use the existing one that we've downloaded. So let's add a new one in our virtual media manager, and we're going to pick machines, matrix secrets.vdi. Select that and hit next again. There we go. So now all we need to do is basically just run the VM. So we'll click start. And it's just warning you here about auto capturing the keyboard. So whenever you click within the VM, it's actually going to sort of take your mouse cursor, and you'll see that you can't actually escape that. So down the bottom right of the VirtualBox machine, it'll actually tell you what key to use to escape. So in this case it's just the left command key on the Mac to enter and exit the VM. And so again we'll just wait patiently for the VM to start up. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. So we're in, and Ubuntu is booting up there. The first time you run this VM, it needs to install Java for you. So in a sec we'll see, there we go, little warning there. So we just hit enter to start the installation process of Java. Java's used to run the asset map in the Matrix administration interface. So we just need to read and accept the Java license there. Alright, so that's all done. That only has to run the first time you run the VM. Should be a bit quicker every time from now on. And you can see we're into Matrix there, so we just need to log in, username root, password root, log in. And there you have it, Matrix on your desktop in less than 10 minutes.